Yo guys, what's up? It's WarSpirit. Today I want to talk to you guys about my trip to Gamescom, which was kind of a spur of the moment, last minute sort of thing that happened last week. Basically, a couple of guys on TeamSpeak, I think on the Friday night before Gamescom started, were saying, oh, we're getting the car, we're driving there, we're doing this, and we're making plans and stuff. And I was like, well, hey, I want to go to Gamescom. I've always wanted to go to Germany. I've always wanted to go to Gamescom. Every year I always say, oh, I'm going to go to Gamescom next year, blah blah blah. But they said they were going, so I was like, hey, I'm going to go too. So I was looking at flights and stuff on Saturday, ended up booking flights and hotel on Sunday, and flew out on the Wednesday. So I ended up at Gamescom. Wasn't really much time to build up hype for going. It was just, let's go and see what happens. So didn't even have Gamescom tickets or anything. It was literally just showing up and hopefully getting in, but everyone said that yes, you do get in, and it was very easy to get in even if you didn't have a ticket for Gamescom. But I actually ended up getting myself a ticket, and I'm going to tell you about that because on Wednesday when I landed, I actually ended up staying in Dusseldorf, which is not near Cologne. It's like a 30-minute train journey on a high-speed train. That was just because basically all the hotels in Cologne were really booked up because of Gamescom, so I was staying in Dusseldorf in a really nice hotel, brand new, super cheap, and in a good location next to the train station in Dusseldorf. So on Wednesday, when I got there, basically I went to a little pub, my local pub, got a German beer which was very strong, and got a burger, which was a really awesome burger. And then Wednesday night I went to the Evolve community night. I managed to meet DB Sinclair, Chloe, Jess and Shaners from the Turtle Rock Studios team, and there were some other guys there, Black Aegis and a couple other guys who had seen the post on the forums just like me. So we met in a little bar in Cologne and had some beer, and DB was sitting eating cheese and bread as well. It was fun. We just sat and talked about Gamescom, what games we were looking forward to, talked about Evolve. I brought up the fact that maybe Evolve needs a free-to-play version and maybe a free weekend on Steam, and you should have seen the horrified looks they gave me. But yeah, it was really fun just getting that opportunity to meet the devs, and I took some pictures and stuff, so maybe they'll post those up on the forums at some point. What was really awesome was that Jess was not actually staying for the whole of Gamescom, and she actually had a spare ticket for the Thursday and Friday show, which she gave to me for free. I offered to pay her, but she just gave it to me out of the kindness of her heart, which I really appreciated, and it was so awesome because that worked for my trains as well. So free trains from Dusseldorf to Cologne, and I actually ended up going back to Gamescom as well on the Saturday, which I just bought myself an afternoon ticket for. Basically spent the weekend at Gamescom, apart from Saturday morning and early afternoon, which was my third day in Germany. I went down to like this posh shopping centre place in Dusseldorf, saw some fancy buildings, walked down to the River Rhine and got some lunch down there, and then I was like, well, cool, I've seen some sights in Germany, but I've got nothing left to do for the afternoon, so back to Gamescom. And yeah, it was awesome. Gamescom was really awesome. It was just massive. There were so many people there, so many things to see, so many games, just games everywhere. There was like dancing competitions, costume competitions, loads of cosplayers there, which was really cool. I've never really seen anything like that before in real life. I love the sort of cosplay videos you see on YouTube, all those sexy chicks dressed up. And then there was like one day where there was a big orchestra playing on the Blizzard stage, like playing Blizzard music live. It was just awesome to see this sort of stuff live for once, rather than just watching it online on Twitch. So I had such a good time. Definitely really would want to go again next year for sure. See if I can set that up again, it would be sick. At this year's one though, I went on the first day on Thursday, and I met the SiTH clan on Thursday for the first time. We met in real life and it was awesome. Everyone was just like they were on TeamSpeak, which was surprising, so we all got along fine, like as if we'd known each other for years, like we have online, because I've known these guys since like the Titanfall and Crisis days even. It was really awesome just wandering around Gamescom the whole day Thursday with them. Went to all the different big halls to see all the games and everything that everyone there wanted to see, and we got a chance to go check out the Evolve booth as well at Gamescom. So the Evolve booth was basically a tournament that was going on called Beat the Pro, where it was 4 random guys from Gamescom could go in and challenge one of these guys that 2K or TRS had gotten from the Evolve community to play Monster against these 4 random pubbers or guys who'd probably never even played Evolve sometimes, and they had the chance to play this Monster and try and win some money. So we showed up, and obviously Monsters were winning every single game, because there's no way that a bunch of 4 random dudes put together in a queue at Gamescom, or even just playing with your friends, is going to beat this pro level monster. So we asked if we could get a shot. Unfortunately, we were denied a shot because there was a good chance that we would actually be able to beat the monster and win the prize money. One of the rules for it, and like the guy spewed this whole thing about legal issues, like because I play in ESL majors, we couldn't compete due to the legal issues. So I said to him, well, can we not just play for fun? Like, don't really care about the money, just want to play a game here with my friends who are here at Gamescom with me in real life for the first time. It would be awesome to actually sit here and play a sort of Evolve match with them. And we were denied. We were straight just denied the chance to play Evolve because there was money involved or something, which was really sucky. So we didn't actually get to play Evolve at Gamescom. Mirafix, one of the guys from the SiTH clan who was at Gamescom with me, has asked that he be given the opportunity to chime in on this video, so I'm going to give him a little 30-second slot here to see what he has to say. Mirafix, what do you have to say about getting denied the chance to play Evolve in the Beat the Pro tournament? On you go.
What I have to say? What I have to say? Yeah, that was a bitch move. We waited a good while to play. We watched random hunters get slaughtered over and over. In the end, I feel like hunters kind of got robbed. They were always at a disadvantage, and the developers knew this, man. This monster sponsoring has got to stop. Man, we offered to play, even without the prize money, but they denied us entry, and the monsters took 2K home every day. GG. Hate it. Bye.
Alright, thanks Mirror for that wonderful contribution. What we did get to see though at the booth was the new trailer for the new Trapper for Evolve. We were there when that was announced, which was really nice timing. So, yeah. It was a really cool trailer, sort of just sneak preview of what the Trapper's abilities are going to have, and it looks really fun to play. I still haven't bought the second season pass, so I'm not going to buy it until I get to see some more of the characters. Probably once the Medic comes out, I might buy it, but hopefully our Trapper will get him so that we can play with him in ESL, try him out and see how good he is in competitive Evolve. He's got this sort of force field thing that basically pushes the monster away from the hunter so it can block things like the Goliath's charge ability, and it can block the Kraken's aftershock, which seems essential to have on the team. It's not like Griffin where you pull a monster back towards the Trapper. It's more this force field pushes the monster away from everyone on your team, which seems so much better than Griffin's harpoons. And I feel like Griffin, after this guy gets released, I don't see what use Griffin is going to have in the game anymore, because this guy just seems like an upgraded Griffin. So I don't know, it could be pretty interesting. I can't wait to see what he's going to be like. And yeah, there was loads of other games as well at Gamescom. We didn't actually get a chance to play any games on Thursday when the guys were there. The queues were just too big, and they were only there for the afternoon. They drove out on Thursday, were driving home on Thursday night, so they didn't want to actually queue up for a game for say 3 hours and just waste their whole time at Gamescom in a queue. So we didn't play any games on Thursday, but when I went back myself on Friday, I got the chance to play Overwatch, which actually had one of the shortest queues at Gamescom because they were stopping people from queuing after it reached a 1 hour waiting time. So maximum you had to wait was 1 hour. There was just this big stampede when they did open the gates to let people in. It was kind of crazy. Definitely going to put up a video of Overwatch soon, guys. I played it so much. It was so awesome. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that gameplay and the commentary. Hope you enjoyed my experience at Gamescom. Thanks very much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.